All right, this is Dan Steven Erickson here, songwriter, and I'm down to the last song of the ones that I'm sharing that I wrote from 1985 to 1990. These are some of the earliest songs I've written since I've written well over 1,000 more. Some people claim that some of my earliest songs are some of my best. I don't know. I think I wrote a few good ones back then, but I think I've also gotten a lot better with time. This one is one that a lot of people used to like back in the day when they heard it and would ask me to play it again, kind of like Whiskey Bound. This one's called Red-Headed Woman from San Luis Obispo. Southern California, riding on a train. I was headed to Seattle via Santa Fe, going through some places that I've never been. That's when I saw her. Now will I ever see her again? Fell in love with a red-headed woman from San Luis Obispo. Just one look in her sensuous eyes set a fire to my soul. And so if you see that red-headed woman from San Luis Obispo, won't you please get a name and number for me? Send it on back to Tennessee, so I can tell her just how I feel about her. All through the night, that old train kept rattling on. I watched as she lay sleeping in the moonlight through the hills of Oregon. And when she woke up in the morning, we talked for a while. I got so caught up in the moment, you know I never even got her name. But just the same, I fell in love with a red-headed woman from San Luis Obispo. Just one look in her sensuous eyes set a fire to my soul. And so if you see that red-headed woman from San Luis Obispo, won't you please get a name and number for me, and send on back to Tennessee, so I can tell her just how I feel about her. Well, that ending kind of sucked, but that's okay. This is just to get these songs recorded. That was the last of about 15 songs that I wrote between 1985 and 1990. I've been calling this my deep dive into the old songs. Coming up next on the channel, we're going to do some songs I wrote in 2023. In 2023, I bought a little black ukulele and I started writing songs on it. I had never written songs on a ukulele, and I started and I wrote 60 songs on a ukulele in 2023. I doubt I'll post all of them here, but I will pick out a handful of the best, or several handfuls probably, a dozen or two of the best from that era, and post them onto the channel. So look forward to that coming up really soon. I'm Dan Steven Erickson, songwriter. Click the subscribe button and check out my website at danstevenerickson.com, and we'll see you soon.